It has been 20 years since the Violence Against Women Act was passed and domestic violence rates have dropped. 22 News reporter David McKay is live at the Franklin County Bureau tonight with how domestic violence is being addressed now.
There has been more awareness since that initial act was passed in 1994, but since then there's about a dozen domestic homicides a year in Massachusetts alone.
About 20 years ago, the initial Violence Against Women Act was passed to improve advocacy, services, and support for all victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. The Northwestern DA's office uses some of the funding from that act.
The funds have allowed us to really create some team and collaboration together with law enforcement and advocacy in the courts, and the more we work together, the more we're able to hold offenders accountable and protect victims.
The New England Learning Center for Women in Transition, or NELQUIT, has been helping women, children, and men with domestic crises for 38 years.
Our primary role is to let them know exactly what's available in this county, and so with more information about the options and the resources, hopefully they will be able to figure out what is the best option for them to pursue.
Over 600 survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault have been helped through the New England Learning Center for Women in Transition, and every year about 1,000 people call during a time of crisis. Teresa Donatere is one of the faces behind the crisis line.
Getting a woman a shelter, or getting a woman into housing, or getting a woman getting services from the different social services agencies, it just is a very rewarding experience.
You can find more helpful information on a domestic crisis on our website at WWLP.com. Live from the Franklin County Bureau, David McKay, 22 News.